Welcome back. You're watching DXB today. And as promised, we have everyone's favorite Emirati Bollywood content creator, Chai with Ahmed. Welcome to the show, Ahmed.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
Unfortunately, we don't have any chai right now, but I promise you, after the show, you're getting some chai from us, all right?
Promise the promise.
Now, Ahmed, as a kid who grew up in the UAE, back when Dubai One was called Channel 33, I mean, that's how far back I go. I don't know if you remember this, or I don't know if you are old enough to remember this.
I am very old. I am very old.
Every Thursday night, they used to play a Bollywood movie at around
At 9 p.m.
Yes!
Yes, correct.
Yes, at 9 p.m. See, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
And that was literally the highlight of our week. I wouldn't look forward to the weekend because I get a day off from school. I would just look forward to that Thursday night when they would play that one Bollywood movie. And it was a time when there weren't any Emirati films. So the Emiratis, besides Hollywood, they would predominantly watch a lot of Bollywood.
True.
So is that where your love for Bollywood sort of stemmed?
You can say so, yes. I think the first film that I have seen was a Bollywood film. And I thought from that day that every film is a Bollywood film. I never knew that they have the Hollywood. But Channel 33, that was when we grown up and we understood what Bollywood cinema is actually. And I think we shouldn't forget also about export, import, the gold and the pearls between, like Asians and local Emiratis. So I think that was also a reason for love.
That is absolutely amazing. Is it Shay with Ahmed or Chai with Ahmed?
Chai.
Chai with Ahmed. But he's Arab, so I thought it might be Shay with Ahmed.
Chai.
But you've interviewed some massive stars. Tell us about some of your favourites.
I think one of my favorites, and I will always say, is that Ranbir Kapoor, because first of all, he's a legendary son of a legendary actor, late legendary actor, and he is a huge star. And whenever I go to interview him, he always stands, bring the chair, bring for me a chai,
Oh, wow.
and then he still start. So he's very humble and very soft-spoken. And I think I can relate to his films because I think every film of his, I have a story to tell because all of his movies, there's a story about me. So I can see myself on his films. So maybe that's why I also love him.
I mean, now you're pretty much a full-time content creator. This is literally what you do. I think the journey is so interesting because, everyone wants to turn their passion into their full-time job, and that's what you've done. Was that easy to do, or did that take a very, very long time?
It took a time, but it's not my full time, but that content creation got me my full-time dream job. So doing content for like 2 to 3 years, and then suddenly I got a call that we love your content and we want you to be hired in our enterprise. I was like, okay. So whenever you're doing your full-time content creator and then you find somehow that I want to do this as a full-time, but it was a hobby, then that got me a full-time job at Sharjah Entrepreneurship Center. And a very exciting news that we're coming with a festival called Sharjah Entrepreneurship Festival, where we're bringing 200 plus speakers, workshops, and I think it's a useful festival for every one of you guys to come and join. And I'm 100% sure that you guys will take something valuable from this festival.
Amazing.
Fantastic. Ahmed, so you just said that you basically have made your hobby into your dream job. There's a lot of content creators out there. There's a lot of people who are subject matter experts that grab a camera and talk about it, but obviously don't gain the publicity, don't gain the fandom, and don't become well known as Chai with Ahmed, as we know you. So what does it take for a person who has a passion for films and cinema, or any other subject for that matter, to convert their hobby into a full-time career?
I think the most important thing is whenever you create your content, you have to be true to yourself, passionate, and do a lot of amount of research, because you cannot give information that is lacking a small gap. You need to be like a full researcher. You cannot talk about a movie that you are not 100% sure of it. So this is the one thing that I always tell to everyone, to whenever you create content, don't create because you want to become a famous person, you want to create money, but do it because you love it. So many people, they say, Ahmed, what you're doing about Bollywood films, do about international cinema. But I said, if I have the full information about Bollywood industry, then why shouldn't I do it? And plus, it's something that no one has done it yet about Indian cinema. So that really clicked me, and then I started doing that, and then years by years, I figured out that, oh, I'm a good content creator.
Ahmed, you seem to know more about Bollywood than I do, and that says a lot. So I want to ask you a little bit more about the upcoming Filmfare nominations, which I believe is taking place this weekend.
Yes, so it's on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
26, 27.
Yeah, so what can we expect from it? What are the predictions?
Actually, this year I'm quite happy because a lot of good amount of film that has been nominated with a good topic. And it's very good because you have two kind of diversification. You have one which is more entertainment, masala kind of film that you have everything like romance, comedy, dance, everything. And then you have one which is for the critics, which has like hard-hitting topic films. And I think this year, what I'm expecting, there's a movie called 12th Fail, which is a very important film, and I think it's being appreciated by a lot of people, which is about a man who, or an adult who is restarting himself in terms of education. So it's a nice message for all people in the community that please be educated. I think this film has been also been nominated for the best film, and I really hope this film to get an award. And of course, if we talk about actors, we have like big cast. We have like Shah Rukh Khan nominated for 2 films, and we have Ranbir Kapoor, my favorite. I really hope that Ranbir wins because in this film he showed his talent, skilled a lot. He fought, he did everything, and he really nailed it. And I think this film will also be a winner. And in terms of actresses, we have Rani Mukherjee. So it's a story about a mother versus Norway. So she's like fighting in a system to protect her child. So this is a nice film as well for her to win the actress award.
Did you learn how to speak Hindi by watching Bollywood?
Yes,
Because
only about Bollywood. Only in Bollywood. I don't watch subtitle anymore.
Wow, you're a pro now. And we're so honored to have you here. So thank you so much for joining us here today. We do have a little something called DXB in 60. So Faris, over to you.
That's right, Layla. We're going to be trying to find out as much as we can about you in 60 seconds.
I'm ready.
All right, let's start the clock in 3, 2, 1. If you weren't working in film, what would you be working in?
Interior design.
Oh, okay, that's different. What would you say your hidden gem in Dubai is?
My hidden gem in Dubai, there's a little sushi restaurant called Origami in Jumeirah. I love that place.
If you could hang out with someone for 24 hours, who would that be?
Barack Obama.
Oh, can you tell me why?
Too
Okay,
many
all right.
things.
All right.
Charming.
I understand. If you could choose one superpower, what would it be?
The power to read people's minds.
Okay. You probably wouldn't want that if you really think about it. Top series that you've watched recently?
Tough series, that's a tough question. Pass.
The last film that you loved?
The last film that I loved was The Killers of Flower Moon. Yeah.
Right, amazing. Most used app on your phone?
Instagram.
Instagram. And finally, of course, why Dubai?
I grew up here. I've been here for 33 years. Dubai is home.
And there's never been a reason to leave, right?
There's never been a reason to leave.
Sing it, sister.
Absolutely
It's been such a pleasure having you on the show, and of course you as well, Ahmed. It's been a lot of fun. We're looking forward to Meta Film Festival. Don't forget our invites, please.
100% in the mail, yes. Get your dresses ready.
Mine as well.
100%.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right, guys, there's lots more of DXB today, so make sure you stay tuned. There's music, prizes, and so much more.